All right, ladies and germs, this is the EGR RollTrac that we will be putting in the TRX today. And I have laid out all of the parts, made sure that everything was shipped as expected, and of course it was. All my loose nuts and bolts are in there. My wire is over there. The assembly, which is pretty cool, it's all in here. Look at that guy. And then we've already marked the drain holes and the holes for electrical. It's gonna go right there. That's a drain hole back here, and drain hole back there. The tie down rails have been removed. We'll put these back later. Here's an update. We've got the drain hoses right here. There's 4 of them. It's kind of trick. Look at this. It goes right down here. Great fit. Goes right down here and then drains out the bottom. Really, really cool. There's one over here, and there's one there, and one there, and then that hole up there, that's for electrical. And side rails are in. They've got brackets on the sides, the bottom, and it bolts in from every possible direction. Super, super sturdy right here. And this is our canister. It's upside down right now. Of course, this under here is the top. And we've wired it all together. All of the terminals are connected already. Everything is really well engineered. Very, very impressive. All you have to do is just run a couple of lines, zip tie them, connect them, and that's it. I believe we are ready to turn this upside down and put it in the truck. All right, well, I skipped a bunch of steps, guys. I apologize. It was getting late, and we were hauling ass. And it's in. Look at that. All right, day number 2 here, and I'm taking my time. You could easily do this in one day, but I've chosen to spread out the wiring into day number 2. So the RollTrac is on and good to go. Locke drove it around last night, and it's amazing. Doesn't make a sound. Anyway, the wires go down here. I wired them over, and there's a T-harness that comes up through here, and the other portion goes all the way to the front of the truck, which I'll show you in just a minute. But right here, this is a really cool part. So I had to get under the truck, pop a grommet through, and they give you a new grommet that's actually connected to the cable. So anyway, I had a sub box. Luckily, there was enough room on my JL sub box I could get to this. All I had to do was remove the seat. Not a big pain in the butt. I'll put that back in a minute. Anyway, there's a T harness that comes up here, and there's 2 modules. There's one here and one here, and I'm just about to plug this one into the door trigger. And what it does is it knows when the vehicle is locked or unlocked. So when I unlock the TRX, it'll allow this RollTrac to open and close. But if the truck is locked, no bueno, you cannot open this. So that is an amazing feature tied into the factory alarm. And this little harness setup is what does this module and this little harness here. And so as you can see, I ran it here, it goes over here, down to the harness that comes with the EGR kit. Now, I zip tied it all the way into the truck, and then you come up through here, through the fender well, and then I came up along here, followed my amp steps, and then I came over here and I went to my bus. Let me show you my bus over here. Ugh. So this is a recoil bus. Found these guys on Amazon, really cool stuff. And so I've got all my lines coming along here and my power distribution bus right here, fuses, and then it goes back to, I'm gonna clean this up. I think I'm gonna change this one right here and go to a nicer, I don't know, this is an Amazon 50 amp breaker that I'm not super thrilled with. So I'm gonna upgrade this, and I'm gonna make a panel that goes across here and has breakers lined up, and it'll be all trick. But anyway, as you can see, it's coming out nice. Everything that requires 12 volts that is aftermarket is gonna go through this bus. And if I flip this right here, everything, all my aftermarket stuff, including my amplifier for the stereo, my steps, the RollTrac cover, everything off. And just like that, we are done. Let me show you this. This is absolutely amazing. All you do, push this button right here, boom. And here she comes. Guys, I have seen a lot of roll tops in my time. I've never seen one that is this well designed. Every single piece is equal. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how it lines up. It's amazing. And it's watertight. I'm gonna close this. Watch this. Boom. A seal all the way here. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the commercial, but they dump like 1,000 gallons of water on this thing and it feeds off and none gets inside. It's just so impressive. There are drains here, here, in that corner, and I want you to look closely at the curvature of the canister right there. That is curved on purpose because they bought everyone else's roll top and they pooled up and they said, oh, let's mold ours with a curvature so all the water drains over there and drains over there. You can put your hand or arm inside between the tailgate and the roll top and it will stop and then retract because it senses that you're there. A little light over there in the corner lets you know when it's going. It's got a safety, so if you push that, you can of course roll it open if you had to, if someone was trapped in here. I can't say enough good stuff about this EGR RollTrac. It's just so well designed. And with the electrical integration in the B pillar right here, the way they ran the exact perfect length of cable. I know it sounds like a commercial, guys, but this is so freaking impressive. Remember this name right here, EGR. They make all of these. You know EGR because they make fender flares and they make the vent that goes up here. They've been making it for like 3 decades. They're out of Australia and they're obsessed with engineering. EGR RollTrac. Look into them, please.